Though the game's only been out for a few days, we've found many Easter eggs and hidden secrets throughout Half-Life Alyx. Let's have a look at some of the ones we found from Chapter 1 of the game. Whilst there'll be no major story spoilers in this video, be warned if you want to go in completely blind, you should definitely find another video to watch. Let's start off with the moment you enter the game. You're presented with this beautiful cinematic scene of City 17 going on beneath you as you sit from your terrace balcony. To the right of you there is a small radio. Listening to that radio and turning the dial all the way to the right plays this song. This music is from some radios from Half-Life 2. Behind you on the balcony, you'll see a book called From Here to There in Under a Second by Dr. Isaac Kleiner. This is of course reference to Isaac Kleiner from Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 1, this being the book he wrote. In Alyx's apartment there is a Snark from Half-Life 1 in a jar. You can also feed this Snark using a can labelled "Not Coffee." On a clipboard there's some blueprints and early designs for Dog, Alyx's robot companion. One of these is very similar to the dog in the Destinations environments in Valve's short game The Lab. Atop a shelf there was a Polaroid of Baby Dog using the design of the Destinations dog. Also in Alyx's room there is a globe where Alyx has tried to work out where she is located on the world. If you spin the globe over you can see America with a large black cross through it. This is most likely referencing to the bombing that occurred just after Gordon left Black Mesa in the government's final attempts to cover up the Black Mesa incident. It certainly would be interesting for a Half-Life game to take us back to America to see what's left of Black Mesa. In the sequence before you get captured by the Combine, which is very similar to the Half-Life 2 rooftop chase at the beginning of the game, you can go up a staircase and see a woman just closing her door on you. If you get there in time and look in, you'll see that her house is full of cats. In the laundrette you visit at the beginning of the game, there is a poster about a missing cat. Could this be that cat from Half-Life 2?
This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Moving into Russell's lab, we'll start out with the magazine of Dr. Breen. The cover line of this magazine is very similar to the G-Man's saying, "The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world."
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Littered around Half-Life Alyx, there are little tiny TF2 Scout Figures. One of these is notably in Russell's lab. On some of the monitors in Russell's lab you can see code. This code is actually a direct copy from the actual code from the gravity gloves in-game. There is a whiteboard on the wall where Russell is trying to work out a naming scheme that works for the gravity gloves. On the side of the fridge there is a small fridge magnet of a gnome, and later in the yard where Russell gives you his gun there is also a gnome hidden behind a couch. These of course are in reference to the gnome in Half-Life 2 Episode 2, which if you bring from the beginning of the game all the way to the rocket at the end of the game you get an achievement for. There is a similar achievement in Half-Life 2 Episode 2 called Gnome Vault of Mine. I'm considering making a video of me trying to get this achievement. If you'd be interested in seeing that, let me know in the comments. And that's all the secrets I found on my first playthrough of the game in Chapter 1. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. If you want more Valve, Half-Life Alyx or video game content, consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss another video. I've been Half Peeps, thanks for watching.